Hi guys, this is Sonia from Truesoulintuition. Hi guys, welcome for the Sagittarius zodiac reading for the month of October 2019 for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Ah, what a day. Anyway, I'd like to just run through my disclaimers, and that is that this is a general reading. So take what resonates and let go of what doesn't. Use common sense, guys, when doing or taking any action from these readings. And I only say that because, it's a general reading, so it may not be exactly your story. So just be mindful of that, guys. The roles can be reversed because we're working with energy, you see, and sometimes energy intertwines and it's hard to differentiate between the two. And I might say he and she, but it may be she and he. You can swap it whichever way you feel fit, but don't try to make it, fit your story when it doesn't match. It either fits or it doesn't. Also, this is, even though I say it's for the late half of October, you may watch this message next year and it completely resonates. So this reading is timeless. I'll leave it up to the universe to get you the right message at the right time. So here we go, guys. Let's get straight into it. Just center my energy. Ask for my angels and spirit guides to come forward into my light, into my circle, to bring forward messages for the higher selves of the Sagittarius collective out there, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. We ask for honest messages, clear messages, confirmations of situations that Sagittarius is going through currently. We thank you and are grateful for everything you do. Okay, guys. I always give props to my guides because, it takes a lot of energy to have to pull out messages for everybody. For me, but also for my spirit guides. They get tired too. And sometimes, you got to give them their props. If someone was constantly working for you or wanting you to work for them, you find that you end up doing spirit's work, which is not always a bad thing. Never a bad thing if you actually do the right thing when you see people grow. And I always give my spirit guides and my angels props and all the loved ones that come forward for readers that need these messages. So we're just going to ask the cards for an energy card for Sagittarius in October 2019 for the later half of October. Okay. Got a few. 3. Alright. We got Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. I just, got a bit better lighting going on today. The numerology number of 8. We have the Wombat Spirit. Be at home. That is 16. That is 7. Numerology of 7. And Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. Featured in the Libra read, if anyone's interested. That's the numerology number of 25, which comes to 7. So if those numbers mean anything to you, 877, pay attention. Okay, guys. This bobcat. I don't know much about bobcats because I am from New Zealand. We don't have these kind of animals here. But this reminds me of my cat. And he was just plonked into our lives. And we never knew that we'd actually love our cat the way that we do. And it's like random things are happening to you. Yeah. And you're allowing it too. Like things are happening out of the norm for you. You know, and you're not even too sure why. But they just are. And a lot of it stems from, you know, being at home. A wombat is from Australia, right? And it says be at home. So it's like a lot of different things are happening around your home front. Yeah. Maybe you're trying to change your patterns concerning your home, concerning things within your home, like family members or home being family. Maybe you're looking at actually embracing the change, not knowing where you're going, but still allowing it to happen because you want a happy home. Yeah. Your attention, even though you don't know what's going on around you, and I don't know what that means, but it's definitely around the wombat spirit at the home front. Yeah, you've poured a lot of love into the home, or at least you want to. You're starting to see the elephant. I'm really drawn to the third eye there. You know, the adornment and the third eye. It's like you've had a hard life. Getting into your, if you're not an older person, you're just feeling a little bit run down. May have sore ligaments, your legs. I'm just wondering how I'm seeing that. But it's like, yeah, something different happening within your home front. But it's like it's being brought up from the past. But your energy is almost like I mean, the only strong energy is this elephant spirit. And that's about sight. And this cat and this wombat, they are just, I just see them scurry away, you know, they're not confrontational. Like part of you wants to charge in and confront somebody, but the other part of you is scared to do it because it's unknown. There it is. Yeah. You want to charge in, but you're holding back because whatever it is, whatever this situation you're dealing with is, or person, the wombat, this wombat, it be home or family or friend or someone you consider your family, someone that you care about, definitely. You're not too sure what's happening, and you want to actually look deeper. You actually want to look deeper because of the fact that they're unknown to you, or their movements are unknown, or maybe they're being secretive. Sagittarius, what are you dealing with? Can I have an animal spirit card for the situation or person that Sagittarius is dealing with? Okay. This is the hawk spirit. Let spirit be your guide. This elephant, this isn't you. Because this elephant sees, or you're seeing something that you haven't seen before. Or you're seeing something with clarity, precision, sight. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Lion spirit. Okay, it was in reverse, but you're growing up. You're maturing. Somebody's growing up. And they're growing up. They've gone from something that scurries away to a big old lion. And even though it was in reverse, it's just telling me this lion spirit hasn't come forward yet. Yeah, this lion spirit hasn't come forward yet. That's why it's in reverse, and once it does, it's almost like, I think you're not dealing with anyone else. I believe that you're actually fixing yourself, or you're starting to look inside. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We have the panther spirit, 44, and the moth spirit. Okay. Panther spirit is about reclaiming your power, and the moth spirit is about surrender now. So it's like being strong with vulnerability. You know what I mean? It's all feline energy. It's like you're dealing with another fire sign. This moth is like a moth to the flame burnt by the fire kind of thing. But this lion, well, it's a Leo. I would take this as being a Leo sign. But it's about strength and integrity. You're trying to fix things with somebody who you're literally unsure of their movements. They're kind of just sort of like camouflaging into the night, and you know that they're there, and you're super drawn to them. You just want to just burn for them. But you don't. You want to become this lion spirit, but you don't know how to get there. I'm just hearing the Madonna song, like a prayer. Maybe a reason why you're seeing, this elephant in the hawk spirit is because you're actually seeking a higher way of being. You may be looking for spiritual guidance, or because I know for some odd reason I want to turn the lion spirit upright. I don't like seeing the lion reversed like that. Yeah, you kind of you feel a little inadequate because you want to be this lion to compete with this panther spirit, but at the moment you're just a bobcat. You're sort of immature. This elephant sees. This elephant knows just based on experience alone. It's seen a lot of things, and this hawk is like seeing it in crystal clear vision. This is HD. This is full spectrum colour. It's like once you gain your sight, this lion spirit comes forward. And then this panther spirit will see you and be drawn to you in the same way. It's almost like you're becoming a magnet. Once this lion spirit turns, but at the moment it's in reverse. So there is no lion here. Not yet. You haven't allowed yourself to be guided yet. But once you do, and you get that crystal clear vision, then you see this panther. Because this panther's secretly watching you. And growing. But, They're like strong and vulnerable at the same time. It's quite beautiful. You know, the bobcat wants to grow up. You know, this is, I don't know if you're dealing with another fire sign, because that bobcat is a number 8, which is, you know, the number for Leo. So you know you want to totally come full circle. 7 plus 3, 73, 7 plus 3. Oh, sorry, I said 73 because I'm saying it backwards. 37, when it comes to 10. Yeah, that's a complete cycle. You know, you have to complete the cycle, guys. You have to. So the person you're dealing with, you're trying to be better for this person. You really are. But yeah, at the moment the Lion is in reverse. So you're not seeing any kind of acknowledgement. It's like this person is a ninja. You know, they move in stealth. They've made themselves unavailable to you. And you're super drawn to them. But you know that you have to surrender to their demands. You know, you have to give in to their demands. And you're looking forward into the future as well. This moth is very, this is a desire. This moth is your desire for this person. Yeah, it's like you just want to burn. You know, you maybe have the passion of a Leo, but you've been holding back because you feel you're not adequate enough. Yeah, let's get some cards from the Lost Tarot of Nostradamus. Okay, guys. There's some detail in the situation for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. Oh, that's too much. Please give us a... Oh, here we go. Okay. I actually like this deck, but it flies out in weird places. Okay. This is the Empress, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Wands in reverse, the Cardinal, Fortune's Wheel, sorry guys, that's just too many. Okay. And the Nine of Wands. So at the moment, you're not the Empress. You know, you want to be this strong character, but at the moment, you're not. You know, you haven't got the vision yet, because there's the Empress followed by the Hangman. So the Hangman's usually hanging there. The Hangman is in reverse, so is the Empress. So is the Nine of Wands. So it's like, for some odd reason, you're not feeling abundant. You know what I mean? You're not feeling good enough. It's like you feel vulnerable. You know how I was saying this person is vulnerable? Maybe this person makes you feel vulnerable. But because it's a desire, it's something that you kind of desperately want. But this person, you know, is for some odd reason, it's stuck. You know what I mean? It's like, I just feel like this, you know, this might have been a disagreement between you and this person. These are very different personalities. You seem to have quite a forward kind of personality, and this person's quite withdrawn or introverted, shy maybe shy. Super attractive. And you feel vulnerable with this person, but you don't feel good enough, and you don't feel like you know them that well, or it's like you want to know where they are all the time, but it's not working. Here you have the cardinal in reverse, a lot of reverse. So that it's just pertaining to this lion spirit. It's clarifying the lion spirit in reverse for me. So this is why the lion spirit came out in reverse. Because you just, you're not, there's no growth or movement. You haven't moved towards this person. You haven't been, courageous enough, or have the courage or strength of a lion to face this person, or go to this person. You just, you just want to know if you can be lucky or not. It's like, I'm just going to try my luck. Because, this person you see is abundant. You see this person is doing quite well on their own. That they've been working hard and with the Nine of Pentacles here, but definitely in a waiting. Maybe this person's waiting for you to get better, or you've been waiting for this person to be ready. But this is about divine timing, guys, and waiting for the harvest to, or waiting to reap the harvest. So it's like, even though things aren't moving in the situation, events and things are happening that will benefit you. But you're fully aware of it. It's like you're just allowing it to happen. You're surrendering to the magnetism of it. You're not trying to force it. You're not being immature. You're trying to make grown-up decisions. It's well done. Definitely about making the right choices now, where it benefits you. Yeah. So usually you would just rush in. I think you would usually just literally throw 100% in, and it's like immature way of doing it. It's not like it's not something that you would want to do again. It's like you've learnt from the past. It's like because of your experience with this person, you may have known this person a long time. You see this person as being quite, magnetic. And, not to rush in. Rushing in would be, quite like a rash decision, and you're just allowing things to unfold as they should. Yeah. We'll get some advice from the angels, guys, real quick. Yeah, you're using foresight. All you need now is just the strength, the courage to step forward towards this person. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. The strength card just went flying out. Yes, the spirit's saying you do. You need strength. It's not. It says Archangel Uriel. Oh, Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, forgiveness. You want this person to come home. See, this is how you see you in this person. This person you saw as like your guardian angel, a protector. This person gave you strength, but you've allowed them to slip away, just sort of like go out and away from you, and now you're unaware of their movements, or you don't know what they're doing. They're sort of blending in, but they're constant. It's like they're constantly on your mind. Got some advice for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Venus. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think you may be dealing with mastering your emotions before you move forward towards this person, you know. You really like this person. It says King of Raphael, warm, generous, honourable, refined. Yes, it is safe to trust. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So we all know that you're passionate about this person. And I'm pretty sure everybody that knows you knows, because it's like burning bright red. It's desire, you know, love, intensity, flame, passion. You know, it's just like boom. You know, there's a lot of maybe really great sexual chemistry between you and this person. And you just need to actually go into this lion spirit. You know, you're not yourself without her or without him. You're trying to master, you know, the King of Raphael, he's the King of Cups. And he's mastered his, you know, emotions. He's not, you know, he's kind, he's loving. But he never totally you know, it's like he only has one foot in the water. So he's never fully consumed by emotions. Yeah, so when, you know, you're definitely trying to master your emotions before you come forward to this person with the Ace of Raphael. And the Ace of Raphael says, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So this person, you know, this person inspires you. You know, you feel like you're the same. Maybe you both have really deep feelings for each other. Maybe you hurried into things too fast and then somebody got scared here. I feel it's this panther, or you've done something to this panther, where this panther's actually, you know, run off into the dark where you're unaware. And it's like you're trying to fix yourself. You're trying to fix yourself, and before you come forward and offer this person, you know, your cup of love, you want to offer them love. Yeah, because here we are, we have leap of faith, and it was in reverse. You know, this is a fire sign as well. This is Aries card, first in the zodiac, first in the tarot, of the major arcanas. And it says, believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. And if you have a look, he's walking, he's taking that step forward. He's allowing, you know, spirit to guide him. He's got the dog there, right there. You know, he's loyal to the one that he loves, and he's being guided by, pretty sure that's, yeah, Archangel Metatron. And he's sort of like stepping out into a new beginning. But he's this, you know, Ace of Raphael, so, you know, you're definitely looking for love here, and offering this person your love. So it's just confirming, you know, guys, you know, here we go. If you want this person in your life, if this is resonating with you, it's time to be brave, because you can almost guarantee, as soon as you start taking those steps in being a leader in your life, you're going to turn this lion spirit around, and all these cards turn around. You'll be the Empress, and she's kind, abundant. She is a good talker. She is a nurturer. Wherever she goes, things grow. You know, she rules over her empire with the emperor. And then the hanged man, even though that is being stuck, that's sort of looking at things from a higher perspective, from a different angle. You know, it's like it's not reliving the same event in a negative way. It's like in a positive way. So you're really, when making decisions, get guidance from a higher perspective. And then you'll be able to let go of, for me, the Nine of Wands here is about vigilance. In reverse, it's like, just haven't been able to see. It's not really about vigilance, but it's being about on guard. But vigilance is another way to look at it. It's like you've always been keeping an eye out, but you're unable to see. And as soon as you pull that around and you align all your wands into a nice tidy row, you'll actually start seeing things, and things will start moving towards an upward cycle for you, and you'll become abundant. And then you'll feel good enough to step forward towards this person and into new love. All you have to do is take the leap of faith. But you will. I have faith in you, Sagittarius. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Take care for now. Like, share and subscribe.